One word to describe Yacht'Nik: lit.
Energy.
Historic.
There's no other way to really explain it. We went 7 days, did it with the best of the best, and we did it to the best of our ability. I'm tired.
Straight vibes. I'm talking about immediately after we got off the plane. People coming from different states, different areas. It's been a vibe. It's been just a movie.
I would say a lot of people, a lot of event hosts have tried their best to put together something of this scale. The Yacht Week individually has tried to sort of be more diverse and inclusive, and I think this trip was the first time that it had actually been pulled off with 500 people from all across the U.S. with J-Mo and Duke and The Weekender, Winners Only, like everybody coming together and crushing it.
There's no other way to describe this trip. It's been lit. We done went from island to island, from Vice to Bowl, back to Split, Trogier. It's been lit. Partied in every single place, drank the finest wines and liquors. You know what I mean? We're doing it the right way. We here.
I think each event was fire. I think Croatia has never seen anything like this. We had people stopping us in the streets, just like, yo, this is different. So if I had one word, it'd be historic.
One of the highlights for me was when we docked in Vice and scooted around the island. Oh my God, scenic. It's like mountains. They got the curvy roads. So we got the gang on the scooters going crazy. We're stopping, looking at the scenes, at the water, taking pictures. But then we finally got to our destination, and the restaurant was like a picturesque, it was like a painting. Like we sat by the water, had dinner. It was like a mix of a thrill, you know, beautiful scenes, and just general fun and joy.
Another highlight, I would say, is getting an Airbnb on land. Granted, being on a boat is amazing. We have a Lagoon 45 or 450. I don't know what this is, but it's one of the luxury and premium plus catamarans. It's great, but having an Airbnb on land, especially in this beautiful country, is nothing better than that. Having that experience, we had a great party after the Hula Hula Lounge. Shout out to CDE. That thing went up, and I think that was basically something we're all gonna remember. So if you're ever out here, this might be a piece of advice too, but try to get something on land. Enjoy the whole experience. It's nothing better than traveling through a country, not just one city. So just explore as much as you can, take on as much experiences as you can, and you're gonna have a blast.
I don't think I can choose one party, but I would just say the parties as a second highlight. Probably between the white party, the champagne drip, and the CDE party at Hula Hula Bar. All three of them were just top-notch DJs, excellent energy, beautiful themes, incredible venues, and it was just a good time. From sunset to sundown, nothing but energy, nothing but fun and dancing, and everything I could have wanted. And then my last highlight, and I think a high point for everyone on the trip, was the Tunnel Raft Day Party. And the Tunnel Raft Day Party was really fun. It was our second to last day of the trip, so everyone was really comfortable and familiar. It was a hot day. We had sun. We docked up in a great spot along the water, and it was just really fun hopping from raft to raft, going for a swim, dancing with friends, popping bottles, just being outside and hearing the DJs play, spending the day on the boats. It was amazing.
Definitely the all-white party. It was lit. My boy DJ Mixer killed it on his set. We had a great time and everybody looked good. I love when we get together and we look good. And we look fresh and we look well put together. That's definitely a highlight for me.
I don't know. I think really just the experience on the boat. You know, we spent a lot of time on the boat, and you know, really everything came to a head on our second to last day during the regatta. We dressed up as Money Heist. You know, that was our theme. In our opinion, we definitely won. It was the most cohesive, the most lit, the most fun. We shot money in the air. We rode around. We caught a hostage, Bo, because he didn't really come prepared. So we improvised on the spot. But it was a good time. It was a good time. The regatta was super lit. All these boats look good with their themes. There was a bunch of other themes. There was ninjas. There was old people dressed up with canes. There was cheerleaders. There was Hugh Hefner and the Playboy Bunnies. It was just a great time. So just getting to spend time here on the boats with our skippers and hostess, get to know a little bit about the land of Croatia, sail around, and just really experience and enjoy each other's company was definitely a huge, huge vibe. One piece of advice I would give somebody is trying to do Yacht Week or the Yacht'Nik next year: prepare your living. It's a marathon, it's not a sprint. Drink your water, take your vitamins, and get ready, because it don't stop once you get here.
So some advice I have for people who are thinking about coming to the Yacht Week in the future is 100% do it. I had friends that had been to the Yacht Week, just traditional Yacht Week specific trips in the past. Everyone had rave reviews, and now I understand why. If you're thinking about going but you're on the edge, you need to just go ahead, do it, pay the money. It's worth the cost, 100%. Come with an open mind and come with a group that you can live with for a week on a boat, and that you're willing to have fun with, and that will be down for anything. I came with some of my really close guy friends, and I have no regrets. It was a great week. It's a tight space, so pack as light as you can, but it's gonna be worth it. You just need to come and be ready to experience whatever comes at you, and make sure you have a trusted friend by your side that's willing to do the same.
One good word of advice, I guess this is more logistical. I would say to bring a lot of cash. Because like, one thing you don't want to do is not have enough cash to not do activities. Like, you came out here to have a good time, so make sure you have cash. There's a number of places where you can exchange USD into Kuna, and that'll make things a little easier for you. But just bring as much cash as you want to spend, and then you'll be able to exchange when you get here.
Don't make any excuses. Buy a ticket when it drops. Lock in. Simple as that.